Right, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we are on Showdown instead of the Battle Spot ladder, as there is no official VGC ladder right now. So let's go ahead and just take a look at it. This is the first team that I made. It's got Thundurus, Landorus, Kangaskhan, Groudon, Mewtwo, and Aegislash on it. Just kind of threw it together, thought it'd be like a good stuffs team. So my opponent has some Pokemon that, let's be honest, I don't know what they are except for Gardevoir and Rotom Heat. So I go ahead and double edge into the Rotom Heat, and I believe I went for a Fire Punch. Yes, I did, into the whatever that thing is that starts with an A. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Luckily I avoid it, so that was pretty good for me. He sends Gardevoir out. So I decide to, I think I went for like a Sucker Punch. Yeah, I went for a Sucker Punch and something else, but he double protected, so it didn't matter. And then this time I go for the Sucker Punch into Gardevoir again. And the Fire Punch into Rotom Heat just to get it knocked out before it goes for another Will-O-Wisp on me. He Hyper Voices, doesn't do too much damage to Groudon. Does quite a bit to Kangaskhan though. Then he sends out his the Ghost Dragon thing that starts with a G. I can't pronounce these crazy legendary Pokemon names. I'm sorry, guys. So he does start using Shadow Force, so I get a little worried about that. I wasn't quite sure if I'd be able to get the win, but I knew I could knock that Gardevoir out with another Sucker Punch. So I go ahead and, Fire Punch, and he Shadow Forces, and I believe he just decides to forfeit. Yeah, he decides to forfeit right there, so I was able to pick up the win. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next battle that I played, and we'll be right back with that. Alright, hey everybody, and we're back on the second battle of Showdown for our VGC 2016 prep. So what I went for here was I went for a Superpower on Smeargle and then a Hidden Power onto Whimsicott. But I didn't realize that my Thundurus on Showdown has Hidden Power Dragon instead of Hidden Power Ice. So he was immune to it. So it was a good play, but I just didn't realize that I had the wrong Hidden Power on this Thundurus. He go ahead and I switch Kangaskhan in, and then he goes and, does his shenanigans with that minimize, and he swaggers it also. Really annoying. So I go ahead and switch out my Thundurus into Mewtwo, thinking, well, I'll just Psychic the Whimsicott or Psystrike it, whatever. I didn't know which one was better, so I went with Psystrike because it has more power, but the Muck keeps going for those really annoying minimizes, and I just keep trying to double edge it. I figure if I land a double edge, I should knock it out. So he goes for the Moonblast, takes, my health down quite a bit. There's the minimize. Again, he's at 3 times evasion now. Really annoying to deal with, but it is what it is. So I Psystrike. I go ahead and get him real low. Double edge misses again. Popped his Citrus Berry. He's at like 90. He's like 1% or 5% health. Something real low. It's crazy. He go ahead and takes Kangaskhan out with the Power Up Punch. So his Muck is 3 times evasion and has, decent power. He swaggers my Thundurus. I get confused. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Power Up Punch onto the Mewtwo, but Mewtwo is Psychic type, so it's resisted, so I don't mind it too much. Then he Encores the Mewtwo. Mewtwo's confused. And then I think I tried to Psystrike Muck on accident one turn. Yeah, I did. Which caused me to miss, so I was like, whoops. And then I'm in Landorus now, so all I really have left is Landorus and Mewtwo. So I just go for the Rock Slide. I'm like, whatever. I'll just Rock Slide, Psystrike, and just keep spamming Rock Slide. Hopefully it'll connect, and maybe I'll get flinches. Who knows? Power Up Punch connects to Mewtwo. I'm real low on hit points. I'm worried at this point because I don't know how much Rock Slide's going to do. It connects to both of them. I was pretty excited about that. But it didn't do that much to Muck, but I was like, oh, awesome. I was able to take Muck out with the Psystrike. I was really happy about that. And then he go ahead and Encores, my Confusion wears out, and he go ahead and forfeits the battle, and we're able to pick up another win with this pretty much just like a good stuffs team. I just figured it would be the best option I have with these Pokemon because I'm familiar with 3, well, technically I'm familiar with 4 of the Pokemon, but I'm familiar with using 3 of the 6 Pokemon. And I figured if I can bring a Primal and a Mega, then I might as well. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. And goodbye, friends.